Hey, 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 everybody. Let me know if you can hear me okay in the comment section. Doing a microphone check 1 2 1 2. Hello, Mary. Hey, Miss. Oh, Mary, quite contrary. We got two Marys up in the building. My first two comments, Mary Reyes and Mary Beth. Look at y'all. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Nanetta Boo. How you feeling, love? What's up, Laura? What's up, Mel? Thank you so much for not only being our Sally baby, but being a member to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube to support my page. Appreciate you. Hey, Janetta. If you guys are tuned in from YouTube, tuned in from Facebook, make sure you head on over to YouTube. The Facebook stream is not going to be staying up. I'm only streaming to Facebook to let you guys know where I am. If you would like, you can subscribe to my text alerts. You can text Cellies, CELLIES, to 81010 so that you won't miss a live. That is when I remember to send out the text alert anyway, which I think I do pretty good with. But we are not staying on Facebook. We never do. I am going to be streaming all my lives to YouTube. My content, most of my content is posted on YouTube as well. For when I do post my clips, they are posted to YouTube as well. I'm trying to get accustomed to building up my YouTube. We almost at 1,700 followers. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you go on over there and hit that subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube or on your way, make sure you thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Just exit out the live chat. Just hit that little X that's on your screen up here by the live chat and hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up for me. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Summer's Room. Y'all know what time it is. We ride and slide, and we got a little chitty chat to do. I'm not going to have a lot of time with you guys today because I was supposed to start early. I got to do better with my time. Hey, Miss Lawanda. Hey, love. Hey, Ivy. How you doing? Baby, did y'all catch Jack's live today? We have a nice little lineup today. Oh, I forgot I had this one. I decided to try to run a promo. Now, this is not the lives. This is for sharing of reels and short form videos. If you would like to try it out, let me know. It's only $10 for 30 days. You get to share 2 pieces of content a day, so long as it fits the rules and regulations that Facebook has structured. It'll be shared to my timeline for 24 hours. If it does not fit the rules of Facebook, if it has sales involved and music, depending on how long the clip is, I'll share it to my stories. It won't go onto my timeline. It'll go to my stories. But you can put 2 pieces of content, a reel or a short form video, and I'll share it for you for up to 30 days. For more details, make sure you inbox me. All right, y'all. Jack Live be doing a thing. What's up, Divine Chronicles? Hey, love. Jack Live definitely be doing her thing. Now, I'm going to drop this link one more time for YouTube. We're going to cover Jack's Live and Ivan being present. We're going to cover Ivan going live saying, baby, he lost the YouTube. His Cash App went missing. We're going to talk about Sunshine going live, addressing some things that allegedly Dimples released. And, baby, when I tell you one thing Facebook don't do, these people on Facebook never miss, okay? Ivan was dropping the T in them comments for people's information. And, baby, when I say people work fast, they work fast, okay? So y'all head on over here to YouTube. Y'all head on over here to YouTube and come check me. I'm going to drop this link one more time for y'all. And I'm finna clip this live from Facebook. And we finna get into it. That look like my husband. I should have asked him to pick up my daughter. That is my husband. That's what I should have did. That's what I should have did.
Dice. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you're at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's Room. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you're at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's Room.
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
And we are back. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sorry about the background noise. One of the benefits of becoming a member to my YouTube channel, also, which a few of them found out last night, is if I have to edit videos overnight because a video came out late and I caught it, I edit and I post them so they can upload the next morning. Anybody who's a member to my channel don't have to wait. So if you up late night and you're looking for the tea and you don't feel like watching full lives, if I caught something and I edited it and I posted it, my members are able to view those before they come out the next morning. So they get exclusive first-hand content before you guys get to see it in the public. So if that's something you're interested in, that's a benefit of being a member to the YouTube channel. Jiggy baby, that tune be having me rocking. The tea is coming soon. Or whether you are sun or in the moon. Hey, Ari, where you been at, girl? Where you been, love? What you been up to? How you doing? How the family, girl? Where you been? Lot going on. Yes, Tati is moving today. Ivan was moving today. He was supposed to move today. He packed up his stuff yesterday. When he packed up his house? I was on his live and it seemed like everything was still where it was. He packed up his house. I missed that. I know he was sitting outside. Maybe that's why he sat outside on his patio, because he packed up his stuff. But what did he end up doing? Like, is he moving now? Is he still moving? Oh my gosh. Hey, Steffiana. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, Sharon can hear me. Tell Mary to reset her phone. Leave out and come back in. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Nikki Boo. You can hear? Okay. So let's get into something. Let's start off with Jack's Live. We're gonna work backwards because I don't got a lot of time. And that was like the hottest topic. That and the Sunshine Live, I felt like was like she did her big one. She did a lot, but she did her big one. Now, Jack did a live and did her thing because we said we needed one, where she was recapping the mess on social media, right? Y'all know how Jack get down. And guess who popped up in the comments? Nobody but Mr. Edwards himself. And Mr. Edwards sounds like he is fed up with the stuff that is going on that he believes Dimples is responsible for, okay? He is fed up so much to the point where he dropped her full name in the comment section. And when I say full name, I mean first, middle, and last name. He dropped that. He dropped that T. Not only did he drop that, he dropped her date of birth, her full date of birth, and the county in which she caught her case in, okay? And when I tell you, the people on social media that are Facebook investigators waste no time, okay? They waste no time with finding out a person's information, especially when it's public record. Baby, I end up falling asleep right at the end of Jack Live. I woke up to inboxes of people saying, I got this, that, and the third. Here go the court case. Here go the parole officer name and number. I said, oh my God. Now, y'all know I don't post stuff like that, so I'm never going to drop nothing like that now. I don't know who else has this information and who may or may not drop it, but I won't be dropping it because y'all know I don't get down like that. But if Dimples, FYI, if you hear this, people got the information. So if calls or whatever start rolling in, just know that they found you out, girl. And on that information, you know, people have been alleging that she has not moved out of Texas. Now, woo child. Woo child. If they wanted to know, they could find out now by contacting your parole officer. I don't know if that's something that they would give out, like her location or whatever like that. But this is what I want to tell y'all. Y'all know I've been through my own stuff on social media where people looked at my background on my live and was trying to figure out like what school my daughter went to and all that weird stuff. So if you ain't learned nothing from social media, if you don't want people to know where you at, you got to be careful when you out here going live. You have to be careful. Things in your background show up that indicate your location, you know, landmarks, street names, oh, look at that rabbit. Things posted on fences and stuff like that. It will tell on you every single time. Sometimes we get in, you know, we get real comfortable and we just be doing our own thing, not realizing we are compromising ourselves, our location. So for anybody that does social media, if you ain't learned nothing, even though that lady didn't have my right location, she had a location where I went to, which was in a different area from where I live at. It was about 30 minutes from where I live at. But still, nonetheless, she was able to highlight a location and think she knew where I was at. So y'all be careful when y'all out here going live, hitting that live button, because you never know what's gonna show up in the back of your in the background, because you see a lot. Like the width, the span of your visual be big. And when I say people on it, people was on it and people got that information, they got the details because I seen it. So, you might wanna be careful. Now, hey Ashley, Ivan said if he don't get Ivan said he talked to her parole officer. Oh my Lanta. I seen Ivan started a new page and he did go live. I didn't listen to it because I had other things to do. I mean, well, going posting somebody's emails, that's private content. That has to be some type of criminal law because he didn't give her authorization to do that. And while I guess he would have to prove it, it's some stuff that she said on her live that to me would connect her to that, because how you know about certain things and why you know his business. You already said you got his cell phone, which is connected, which has you already said you had his cell phone, and it just would make sense. But I don't know. It could be wrong. It could be. I mean, she been talking about them online. I don't know. He could file harassment. He could file a harassment charge. He could file for harassment. He absolutely could do that. I'm not sure what would come of it, but either way, you on parole and you being watched, you being monitored, you need to be careful, like, of what you got going on, because you just never know. She also admitted to honestly to what sounded like to me was welfare fraud, because she spoke about having $47,000 when she met Ivan, and if she was getting food stamps at the time, I really can't see. Maybe Texas operate different, but I really can't see her having reported that to the county. The department of county of social services, and them saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna give you these food stamps." I don't know. It's given very, very. It's given loco de cabeza. Dimples is embarrassing me. She ain't embarrassing me for real, for real. But the way she out here moving and she out here looking, it's just not a good look, my love. It's just not a good look. And y'all know how Facebook play. Facebook don't play fair. And I even talking about he got videos and text messages he could submit to the PO. So I'm just saying, like, she need to be careful how she moving out here in these streets. And if social media is not a means for her to get a bag, then I will stop compromising myself. It seems like she got something going on with DoorDash. She making her coins, she making her money. Sometimes social media just ain't worth it. Sometimes I don't understand the risks that some people are willing to take in order to be on social media. Now let's take it back to Ivan Live. Ivan is over, okay? He woke up to his Cash App allegedly being all of a sudden just gone. He woke up to his YouTube being gone today, he said. And he was on that live last night and he said he over it. He done. He supposedly is going to be done with social media. He said he going to go get him a job. And he said he only going to show up online maybe 1 or 2 times out the month, like just to catch up with his folks, it sounds like. And I wonder if that's true. Do y'all think that that's what's going to happen? Hey, Joseph. Girl, that is $1.25 a year ain't hurting nobody. Honestly, like, I guess to each their own. Some people feel some type of way about people like playing in the system, but I don't care. If you could get some EBT, go get it. Okay, go get the EBT if you could get it. Go get the medical you if you could get it. Go get whatever you could get from this system. I ain't mad at you, and I don't mind that I paid in. I think it's $13 a year. It might be a little bit more, maybe $20 a year now, but you don't pay that much into that system. It's not a lot of money. So if I'm paying $20 into the system and somebody able to go get them food stamps for their house, I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. But I get people be mad. Unhinged is getting scary. He needs a restraining order. It's definitely all fingers are pointing towards Dimples, because it's the only thing that makes sense for somebody who will be trying to expose the things they are trying to expose about him. Like, it's definitely given a disgruntled ex, and she fits the bill for that. She does. She fits the bill for that. That poem to Mookie Sen. These poems, she got to stop with these poems. She has to stop with these poems, because I love that she is putting her energy into something else. But Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But I said, I even got to be pissed because he dropped her tea. I mean, he dropped her personal information, which I was actually shocked to see a little bit. A little bit. So at one point, Ivan was saying he wasn't sure if he's going to be able to move, but then he said he's going to figure it out. So I'm wondering what he going to do. She said she gets on my nerves. I'm wondering what he going to do. I don't feel good, y'all. He is fed up for sure. Yeah. I wonder if he regret biting into that cookie, baby. Was it worth it? You went through a 13-year marriage, and the ending of your marriage didn't take you through none of this. If anything, honestly, from where I said, all the back and forth that went on between him and May, the little bit of back and forth that went on between him and May wasn't even caused from them. It was caused from Dimples and from him not shutting stuff down. But all the stuff you going through with her, baby, like my gosh, was it worth it? He said he getting a U-Haul and doing it alone. Yeah, he said he had already got the U-Haul, but then his Cash App got taken, so he was saying he might be stuck in Texas. Yes, but how could she get his Cash App? You can't put it on more than one phone. She couldn't just take his cash. You could definitely log into your Cash App in more than one location, Nikki. I could log into a Cash App from a different device. You could log into a Cash App from a different device. He not saying the money. He's saying the Cash App is going completely. He's saying he go to log in and he can't access it. But I seen a I seen a you could definitely log into a Cash App from another device. But I seen a comment underneath the 2K post from when they shared it where the person says that they reported the Cash App. That they reported the Cash App. I wonder what, I guess for fraud. But when I don't know how that works if somebody reports your Cash App if it just delete. I don't know. I couldn't even put it on both my phones. I don't know why, Nikki, because I definitely could log into my Cash App on different devices. I definitely could log into my you log out. I mean you could it has a login option. You could log in from anywhere. It doesn't seem he likes conflict. He has had to have enough. There is a breaking point for everyone. It definitely is a breaking point for everybody. Mary says she can too. Yeah, I don't know why you can't. Hey, Miss Lawanda, I'm not sure why you can't log into another device for your Cash App. That's weird. Because all you need is your login information. Your email or the phone number is attached to, and you can log in. I think a password or passcode. I have two phones. Cash App is on both. See, another person. Hey, Candy Boo, how you doing, love? So I'm not sure why you can't get on it with another phone, love. I'm not sure why you can't. Joe says she has hers on 3 devices. Baby, she said I'm gonna bump it up a step. I got it on 3. So that's not true now. It disappearing, I'm not sure. He said he was logged out and it told him to log back in and he couldn't access it. So maybe when they reported it, Cash App snatched it. But I would think they would send you some type of email or something, maybe. I don't know. But if she got access to his email, then she could have went in and deleted the notification that came from Cash App. Because it sounds like all of his stuff is connected to one email address. I was able to, but I had to select one as my primary device. What up, D? So I don't know. All this is alleged. I don't know if it is Dimples that's doing it, but all fingers definitely point to her. They may send you an alert that another device logged into your account. Yep. I have Apple and they are all on one account. I don't know. It's strange. I can't imagine like if the stuff he's saying he's going through is true. I can't imagine like being in his position because it seemed like he getting hit with one thing after another, after another, after another. And Dimple seemed like she making it. She making it, baby. She went from having to move and relocate, and whatever house she living in, it looked nice from the little bit of the background you could see. Them high ceilings look nice. That little, I don't know what it's called, but the area she be sitting in, it looked like she in a nice house. She don't be really showing her background, but it looked like she in a nice house. I seen a picture. I think she put up like of her fireplace or something like that from when she moved in. So my apps go on every device. Not the comments giving all what apps we have. So you had that right. going on where Ivan is at his wits end and that thing's going on. Dimples is claiming that it wasn't her, that she ain't do it, she get blamed for everything. But it just makes sense that it would be you, because who else would do it? Then we have Sunshine, who stepped up to the now. Let's go to this whole date thing. Let me take it back a step. Let me take it back a step. And if your account is reported, he has to call them and send them his ID. And depending on the accusation, there may be an investigation surrounding it. But it took me 14 days to deal with Venmo. When I was switching phones, it wouldn't let me. But even so, she wouldn't be able to take his Cash App. Has to cancel it out. But she couldn't take it. They would have had to report it. Well, I don't know how that goes. If your Cash App is reported for fraud, I know I had a Cash App. My son did something, and I can't. I can access the Cash App though. I can access, like I can log into it, but I can't do anything with the account because they said that he broke the standards of Cash App. Like some type of rule was broken on Cash App. So I could get into the Cash App, but I can't do nothing with the Cash App. Now, a Cash App being reported for fraud, I'm not sure how that works. So I can't confirm what you're saying is true or not. Her whole body language says she was lying. People had Cash App and take people money all the time. Right, but he ain't say his money was taken though, Divine. He said his whole Cash App was gone. He said the Cash App was gone. Now I ain't gonna do no investigating. I'm finna go do a little Google search probably. But yeah, he said the Cash App was gone. He didn't say the money was gone. He said the whole Cash App was gone. That he couldn't log into it. Now the only thing I could think of is she could have went in and changed his information if she has access to the email and she was able to send the reset code to the email to reset it, and she went in and changed the email, the phone number. Oh, if she went in and changed the email and the phone number that's attached to it in the passcode, then when he went to go log in, it wouldn't have registered because the account no longer belongs to that information that he has. Oh snap! If she changed the information, he wouldn't have been able to log back in, and she could have went to log out of like, yup. Look at that. Look at my mind spinning. Now I'm not saying Dimples did it. I'm just saying what he thinks and the possibilities of it. Because if she has access to that email, and somebody got access to that email, because they don't even have just old screenshots. They have screenshots of when the whole STD thing came out, when he allegedly was searching up microplasma and STDs and stuff. And if that is his actual search history, and they got the screenshot, and forget that, they got the screenshot of freaking the Zelle that Sunshine sent him to pay for the jewelry. That was recent, a couple days ago, like this month. So if all these unfortunate events happen to Ivan because of or by Dimples, his picker is definitely broken. Hope he slows his roll and reevaluates his decision. Remember, he was saying that he couldn't get Cash App. Maybe she helped him set it up. Ooh, ooh. Her MacBook had all his logins if she used it. Period. If he logged in, because as from my understanding, a laptop, a Mac laptop is just like an iPhone. And if she has like it set to save your passwords, she got anything he ever logged into on her MacBook, she got the login information for it. I said that. So it's definitely giving Dimples is the guilty party here. Damn. If he could prove it, and you know what's crazy? If she logged into his stuff from her computer, if he really went to like go pay, he would have to have some money to pay somebody, because it will say like the location, like it could track it from the IP address. Where did it log in? And if it logged in after they were broken up, after the laptop was had um after they had split and they were able to locate the device that the person logged in from, whether it's her phone or her laptop, that would ding her. Like if he really has the ability to get that done or find somebody, and you know it's always on somebody on social media that know how to do something. If he's able to find somebody that's able to pinpoint that, and it was her, she could be in some big trouble. And or if she's able to, somebody able to prove, like, because even if she didn't send the information herself, who else would have his information like to log in to get it outside of Dimples? Like, honestly. And the way that things is coming out, it seems calculated. Like the response about the phone came out after Mookie and him was saying, we don't care about her having that phone and what's on there and blah 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 blah. Boom. Screenshot from the phone get sent to 2K. No, he wouldn't have to save it. If she has it set up for it to save passwords in her phone, in her settings, it will automatically save it. And or if she has a keyboard strike recorder, it would have recorded every single thing that he typed, regardless if he didn't want to save it or not. It's all I remember one time I was younger and I was trying to figure out if how you doing? Hi, good, how are you? I'm good. I was trying to figure out if somebody was doing something they had no business doing, and I put a keyboard tracker on my laptop. So everything somebody did, regardless if they wanted to know or not, baby, I had all the info, all of it. So no, it definitely had to be by his choice. Love, everything that happens to people is not by choice. Sometimes you are a victim. You think people that get their like identity and stuff stolen is by choice? No. Mm-mm. Yep, it could be saved by default. Mine does. So does my cell phone. Anything I go in on here, log into, create a new password or whatever, I can go to my phone and go to passwords, and it's gonna be there, and nothing pops up. It just saves it. Huh? Come on, what? To get to me, girl. I thought it was gonna be sunny for the rest nope, of the day. It's raining, and we gotta go to Gin Church. I need to pick something up. You gotta go to what? But so, let's talk about this sunshine and I even going on a date type thing. So I was all for it, and then I remember I'm like, she bought jewelry off of him, well, from his jeweler. She went and got a discount. Girl, walk that way. I'm not picking you up. You heavy. You're gonna hurt yourself. And they talking about putting this date together to like just to get on Dimple's nerves, and I was with it, like funny, hee hee ha ha, kiki, whatever. But then I said, wait a minute, didn't Sunshine say that Ivan slept with an underage girl? So you went live publicly and accused him of sleeping with an underage girl. So if you saying and you say you was there with the person, you know that the person was underage and da 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 allegedly. So why would you want to be around this man? Let alone take your baby around him. Like, because this from you is not alleged. This is not an assumption. It's not a speculation based on what you said. This is what you know for a fact that happened in your face because you know who the girl was and you know how old allegedly she was. So she said, man, we can't do all this. Hey, Masters Empire, I'm just saying, I'm not going out with a man who I said sleep with underage girls and like talking about you like pretty much trying to put pedo charges on that man. But then you gonna go out and have lunch with him with your daughter? Nah. I'm not double backing. I'm not doing it. But I guess she already double backed because she still was dealing with him after that fact of this allegedly going on. Now, this has not been proven. This is just what Sunshine said, but this is what you said out of your own mouth. And but now you're willing to go out on a lunch date with him just to like play in Dimple's face? Right. You gonna go on a lunch date with him with your daughter to play in Dimple's face after you accuse him of being with underage girls? Nah. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with you with that scenario, and something ain't right with Dimples for still wanting to deal with this man after you admitted out of your own mouth you questioned whether the allegations against him being with a younger underage people was true or not. Like I don't understand how these people are moving with kids. Like mother's supposed to move differently, and y'all just ain't for me. Y'all not moving adequately enough to make for me. I ain't finna play a game with nobody who I feel like going to deal with somebody who is not who is not of age. I'm not bringing my kid around. Nothing. It ain't happening. Audio check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear it? We can't be on here being advocates for protecting under like children and talk about this ain't right and that ain't wrong and gasping, but then like, oh, let's turn a blind eye for this kiki moment. Nah, mm-mm. I can't co-sign that type of behavior. I can't do it. I can't do it. Y'all all out here trying to defame this man character, in my opinion. Sunshine too. You out here trying to defame this man character because if that ain't true and you came online and you said that, like that was wild. And I feel like at some point, I don't know if it was Ivan or someone else, but somebody said like that wasn't true. The girl was of age, but I'm not sure because I don't pay close enough attention. But I do recall somebody saying something about the girl wasn't underage. But you came online and did the same thing that Dimples did, trying to play in that man's face and make him out to be something that he may or may not be. Like with no tangible proof, just you like spewing words. So I can't put my stamp on that. It was funny until I remembered that she went live and accused that man of being with underage females. She was with him too. I mean, so she just as guilty because she played a part in that scenario. So she just as guilty. I done did a whole full circle. I could have went the other way and been halfway to where I need to go. Then Sunshine went live, and to prove like the reason why she sent Ivan money was to get her daughter a gift. And then she put the clip up of her presenting a gift to her daughter. She sent Ivan a $400 Zelle, which was for the purchase of some jewelry via Ivan from his jeweler. She got her baby girl a necklace with a charm and some earrings. And she said he helped her out on a price. He gave her a deal. He gave her a discount, $100 discount or something like that off the price, or whatnot. So people need to pretty much like mind their business because they don't know what they're talking about. She said, "Never am I giving a man $400." Like what I look like, pretty much. And then she threatened that she was gonna call. That if she keep messing with her, she was gonna call CPS on her. That kids is not off the table since she wanted to post her $400 Zelle and paint her out to be like a nut, pretty much like defamation of character is what Sean was saying. She said, "I work in a daycare. I know what to do. I know what to say." She will get her kids taken from her. Now, I don't agree with getting kids taken from you. I don't think somebody posting I mean, she should. If she posted that information, she definitely should mind her business, and she definitely probably could get in trouble for that. But I ain't finna call CPS on nobody for posting a screenshot of my Zelle. Like, I don't think that is get your kids taken worthy. But that is my perspective. That's my view. I can't speak for somebody else and how they should feel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was raining. I'm not even dressed to be out here in this rain. Ugh. Damn.